Hey everybody, it's Katie and welcome back to Wolf Clan. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that red subscribe button down below, become a Wolf Clan and you will not regret it. So, today I'm going to be doing something new, I guess, kind of. I know there's been going on YouTube quite a bit about hacks and stuff like that, but I've never actually seen someone do a cleaning hack, like spring cleaning, springtime stuff, so I thought for today I'm going to do this because I already tried shooting it yesterday, but I just really didn't like the video and the quality and the way that it was filmed and everything, and I just didn't like it, so I'm going to try again today and let's see how it goes. So how this is going to work is it's going to be a two-part video where this part I'm going to tell you the hacks on my sheet, which I have 8, and then the other half I'm going to show you the hacks in action. Some of them I will have to say I can't do just because YouTube won't let me, number one, or number two, I can't really call my friend or stuff like that, and you'll see why in a minute. But anyway, let's get started. So the first hack is make a list. So when you make a list and you make a to-do list, you could put little check boxes beside them. So for example, here, having a checklist going from 1 to 6, and also putting them off into categories, having it categorized most needed to be done to least. So most need to be done, for me, it would be my clothing, going through books, stuff like that, things I need to do the most first, and then whatever I can do least will go to the bottom of the list. Because it's stuff that probably won't take me as long as the ones that I need to do the most, or things that I need to kind of clean up, get kind of sorted out and stuff like that, will take me the most. Number 2, call a friend or someone that motivates you. So if you have a friend like I do, my friend Brendan, if I call him and I'm talking to him on the phone, I feel like he motivates me in a way that I have no idea how. We're just talking about his work or whatever, and it just feels like I can get as much cleaning done as possible, where versus if I'm talking to my boyfriend Craig, or if I'm talking to my friend Cassie or my friend Beth, I get nothing done whatsoever because I'm too busy talking, gossiping, and not really gossiping, but just really kind of talking to them, and just because I haven't really talked to them in so long that I can't. Another one I want to put out there is shutting off your cell phones or your unless you're using it for music, shutting off your phones or devices and putting them away somewhere you can't find them, you can't see them, is a big helpful, because if you're on your device, I've noticed for myself, if you're on your device, and this is a bonus hack, but if you're on your device constantly, your mind tends to go, okay, I want to be on that device all the time, I don't want to clean. You're on your device, you're texting or whatever, and you don't end up doing any cleaning because you're so, sucked into that device. Where if you shut it off, or if you're just using it for music and you have it face down onto your dock or whatever, you're not going to be tempted to look at it or see it. Whereas for me, if I'm on my device and it's just for music, I clearly end up sometimes I just end up using it for music, period, or I'll just put it away somewhere where I can't see it. Or if I can see it, I have it face down so that I don't see notifications pop up or anything like that. It's just strictly for music. So that's a little bonus hack I have for you guys. Number 3, listen to music while you're working. So, like I said before, putting on music, talking to a friend, stuff like that will help because it kind of gets you to motivate. If you're listening to something more pop and punk or whatever, something that's really jazzy more than depressing songs like Whitney Houston, sad songs, or Celine Dion, things that are going to make you cry, won't make you motivated, but for me, I'll actually leave a link. I'm going to make a playlist for you guys to hear what music I do, I listen to while I'm cleaning. So I listen to Culture Club, Snow Patrol, what's his name? Austin Jones, Headley, Mariana's Trench, things like that makes me motivated to go and do the things I need to do. Number 4. So This one is a big one for me because I find this helps, is having bins with garbage bags in them. So like having like a laundry basket or a storage bin with like big garbage bags in it so that you can throw like clothes that either A, you're not wearing, so you have like 2 different bins, and then you have your bed. So you have your 2 bins, and you have one for donation, one for throw out, and your beds for your, like, whatever you're going to keep. Because if you guys don't do this after every, like, in the springtime, you probably will never get rid of your clothes. There's going to be a bunch of clothes that have holes in it, or, like, because there's stuff from, like, the summertime that you probably never, either A, you've never worn it, B, there's stuff in there that you probably didn't even realize was in there, or C, it's like, what is this even doing in here? Or you don't even remember buying it or even getting it, and you're like, does this fit? Or it doesn't even fit you anymore, because it's probably been quite a while. You probably either A, grown, B, you've, like, for me, I've lost weight, so a lot of my clothes are a little bit more baggy on me for some reason. Well, I lost weight. Or it's stuff that I just don't wear, and it just sits in my closet and collects dust. So, with books, you put them in boxes. Like, you take 2 boxes, you have one for keepsakes. Because for me, I have some for, like, my children if I want to keep them, because I won't personally read them. Or the ones I've already read, and I just probably will never read them again. You put them in a keepsake box, you put it in your basement, or in the back of your closet, somewhere you have them. And then with the ones that you're going to donate, you put it into another box, or you're going to sell, tape it up, put donate or sell pile, put that somewhere else, and then you have the ones that are left. So there's that. Number 5, prioritize what needs to be done first. So by prioritizing what you need to get done, so like for me, it's the same thing as the list, like making the list by prioritizing, but I do it sometimes by days. So like maybe Monday I need to get this and this and this done. Maybe Tuesday I need to get this, this, and this done. Like maybe Monday I have to get I have to clean the basement. I have to do I have to sort through stuff. I have to go through books. That's the 3 things I need to do on Monday. And by doing it by like chunks, like not doing all, like maybe like doing like 10 things at one day, then if you do it by 3 things, then you feel like you've accomplished more than if you've done 10 things. Because you've done 3 things, but you're also going through it and going, okay, I really need to get this done, but this can wait for another day. So let's get on to the next part. So my sixth, I don't know why I did this, 6th hack for you guys is if it's during the daytime and you guys are cleaning, open your blinds and have the natural light come in and shut off the lights. Like right now it's like about, I think it's 8:08 at night, so I have the blinds open, but it's a little dimmer, so I still have my light on, but have the blinds open a window, because the cool air, like without having the fans on and all that, and not having like all the electricity, you have the natural daylight coming into your room, and you kind of have like that feeling like you're outside, and it gives you fresh air and makes you feel a little bit more calm, I guess. And it works for me because it gives me like the natural daylight I need, and it kind of just brightens up my room, so I'm not like going, it's so gross outside, or I don't feel like doing anything. It just gives us like the sunlight, and just makes me feel more awake, because there's nights I've ended up staying up all night, and lately that's been happening. So it just gives me more of a feel for being outside and kind of calm, and it's a little bit cooler too as well for me. So that might help. Number 7, have organization bins ready. So for me, with my makeup and stuff like that, I have organization bins. So I have like in my closet, I have like a bin just like, or an area just for my travel, makeup stuff, makeup bins, stuff like that. And like on my dresser, I have like my makeup brush bin, I have my set of rocks bin, I have my makeup bin, I have my lip balm. I have like little containers for stuff that you need to put, like I have Squinky bin, I have another jewelry box, like having like little containers that you can organize, or even having it for like if you're sorting through clothes or whatever, or even having like those, you know, those big storage bins you can buy at Walmart that have like the drawers. Even having that, like for me, I have a ton of blankets in the wintertime. It's great for when my friends come over, because if it's cold, I can just run up to my room and grab a blanket. But in the summertime, it's a little too hot, and it's not very comfortable to have tons of blankets on. So it's a way that I can store my blankets in a nice, neat way. It's not like I'm throwing them on the floor or whatever. and just kind of keeps my room a little bit easier to clean and a little bit easier to organize. Or even having like a shoe rack like the one on my wall, my door, which you guys will see in a minute in the next video. But having that, and I don't just put shoes in there. You can also put hairbrushes and different things. You can have different slots for different shoes. But for me, sometimes I don't have all my shoes up here because I have a shoe rack in the hallway, so it's like it doesn't really make sense for me to have all my shoes down up here. So sometimes I put my hairbrushes or I put my hair towel and different things like that, and it just makes it easier to store things, and it just kind of makes it like so you know where everything is, and you can even label them, which makes it a lot better too. And last but not least, number 8, which is have a set goal. So, like, if you have a set goal, I want to get it done by this day, and it's like, okay, so I have 3 things per day, or if you want, you can do 4 things per day, like, depending on how much you have to get done. And if you set a goal, I want to get this done by this day. So, like, if you have, like, for me, I have a dinner party or something like that, and I want to have this certain things done before then, I know, okay, so this has to be done on that day, this has to be done on that day, and this has to be done on that day. And it kind of makes me more motivated to do these things, even though I really don't feel like doing it that day. I still do it because I know that I have to get it done before, like, Thursday or Friday or Saturday, whatever day or, like, what day you choose. So, yeah, those are my 8 hacks plus 1 bonus hack for you guys. This is part 1 of 2-part video. Again, this is what helps me, with cleaning and different things like that, because for me, I find that I just end up getting not motivated enough, or I just get kind of struggles with, like, different things like that, and it just makes me, like, frustrated, because it's like, I can't do it because I can't get it done on time, or I'm like, this is not working for me, or that's not working, and it makes it easier for me to find these little tools, these 8 tools plus the 1 extra one that really help me to work hard, get the stuff that I need to do done, especially with spring cleaning, because I feel like no one really no one really does spring cleaning anymore. My family, we try to, but it's really hard for us, and like for me, this time of year is really hard because my allergies and everything, but when I get spring cleaning done and I get sorted through stuff and I get rid of stuff, it's just an amazing feeling to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff that I probably will never either A, use, B, probably will just sit there, or C, I could give it to someone that could actually use it. So, yeah. I think that's all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like it. If you guys do, hit that like button, subscribe, become a member of the Wolf Clan, and you will not regret it. Don't forget to stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!